MC.
Dead.
Murder. Weak MC.
Dead.
Murder. Weak MC.
Dead.
Murder. Weak MC.
Got snakes in the grass, so call us the lawnmowers. We don't believe what you spitting in the booth. Listen, call you drop top mouth cause your troops missing. Give it up for the greatest thus far. Triboro, it's obvious southern subpar. In this climate, skill levels declining. Steering on the wrong path, need a realignment. And trust we provide the heat. That's why Mike put us in the driver's seat. Listen, the impact alone.
Rolling.
What's really good, world? It's your media arts specialist D.BAIL. I'm in the building with supergroup Triboro. You already know, we chilling in NYC right now. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Fresh A over here.
You did.
Got my man Sean Corn in the building. You already know, we lose hip-hop savior. We gonna talk to Triboro about the ups and downs of rolling independent. Talk about some of the triumphs they got going on right now. See why their show game is so heavy, and see what's next with Mike 29 Entertainment, man. These cats are the newest, coolest, most lyrical groups coming out of NYC. Forget NYC. Let's just try America, alright?
That's big words.
That's big, man. I mean, I proclaim it, and if I didn't really feel it, I would never co-sign it. You know what I'm saying? So what's good, E-Luz? We gonna start off with you, my brother.
Everything good. You know, we got the mixtape coming out. Carpe Diem. You know, Verse ain't here with us right now. You know, he had a meeting.
Right.
But you know, mixtape is fire. You know, real shit. We actually just started pushing some songs.
Right.
Off the mixtape.
Right.
It's great.
That's what it is, man. Now, one of the things I want to talk about, the group is called Triboro for a reason. We got Harlem over here, we got Queens right here, and then we got the BX. I want y'all brothers to talk a little bit about how y'all hooked up, man, because usually in NYC, boroughs clash sometimes, you know what I'm saying? The Harlem cats is cool, flashy, Brooklyn dudes is known to be real rugged and rough, Queens cats is about their money, and the BX is just straight up the X, man, you know what I'm saying? How did y'all cats meet? How did y'all hook up, man? And how do y'all keep the chemistry together as a group without clashing?
Well, you know, it's a funny story. Actually, it's actually fate, timing, and destiny for Triboro because I was a solo artist at one time doing a radio interview, and I had a product out. And one of the hosts of the radio show was actually a Lucy's manager at the time, and she was like, you know, I want you to do a song with my artist. I already knew Fresh Air, people in the hood, you know what I mean, Fresh and Reverend Hard. I knew him for a while before that. We weren't unified all together though, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, after the radio show, I ended up doing a song at a little studio with him called BXTQU, and we did it like in an hour. The song was incredible. From doing that song, you know, I went straight to Fresh and I'm like, yo, this dude is hot, boom, 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 yo, let's go over there. Came through with my man DR, we all came through, vibe, we did a freestyle together and it was like magic from that point, because from that point it just seemed like it stirred some events that made Triboro to what it is, you know?
That's crazy, man. What's your take on it, Fresh?
Bro, I want to give a shout out to DR, man. Real talk. DR started this shit. I ain't gonna front. DR started this shit. He brought everybody together along with fate, destiny, and time. That's fate, destiny, and time, and verses. You dig?
Right.
And that's what it's all about. And it's like, you know, it's a beautiful thing to have. It's like the Harlem Globetrotters, or not even the Globetrotters. You know what I mean? Because we got Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Harlem all meshed into one. But besides that, you got the best of Queens. Right. Sean Carr, well-rounded MC, topics, freestyles, whatever, gives it to you. Hip-hop savior that goes without saying. You already know what it is. Hello. Y'all heard the name. You know what I mean? That boy from the Bronx, from the hill of the castle. You dig? BX stand up, throw your X's up. First, repping that BX till he die. You know what I'm talking about? First, my boy. Boys in the hood. That's my boy in the hood. You dig? But Fresh rep that Harlem. You know what I mean? Get money all day, every day, flashy, all that good shit. But well-rounded also. Lyrics, freestyle, topics, whatever. But it's good to have the total package 4 different times. And that's what Triboro is about. The total package 4 different times. It's 4 times dope. You dig? I'm happy to be here. Rapping the 3 boroughs 4 times dope. You heard?
That's what it is. What's your take on it, E-Luz? What's going on?
I mean, basically, you know, what Corn basically said, I heard Corn on the radio. I'm like, yo, who's this cat? Right. I need to link up with him. We linked up. I met Fresh through Corn. Then we had a show. All three of us, and Verse came out. Verse was my man. We did a record, the Ghetto Remix. He remixed my joint. We check it on the YouTube.
Yeah, that was hot.
And you know, we ciphered, and from that cipher, the energy just expanded. And we welcomed them in, and you know, it's been four ever since.
Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about the fourth member because let me just get y'all accustomed really to how I got a hold of the Triboro music. Free Juno, first of all, man. Shout out to Juno, man. I was walking down 34th Street, and he gave me on with the show, I think Volume 1, I believe. I think it was your first joint.
Yeah, that was my first.
You know what I'm saying? And he told me check out the music, and I was very impressed, man. It's not often that I'll take a CD from a cat in the street only because I'm not one of them dudes that tells you I work in the industry, give me a CD and I'll see what you can do. I'd rather just listen to music on the humbug, and if I like it, and if I can do something, I will, but I'm not with the whole dream thing, man, selling cats dreams. But I heard the music, it was fire, man, and I ended up meeting Luce like 3-4 months later, and he was showing me his CD, and I was like, word, I already got this CD, man. So it was almost fate, man, and I ended up meeting this brother, man, which is why we here today, man. Now, when y'all started off with the 3 members, was that just a closed rank type of situation? Like, was Verse like around y'all more or less? You know what I'm saying? Doing his own thing, and then y'all had the cipher, and then it was like, you know what? Let's just bring the 4 in. Like, how did y'all come to that decision to bring a 4th member in Triboro?
Well, it's like a Triboro family, first and foremost. Shout out to Trony. They part of the Triboro family. We all came together as a whole. Triboro was formed with the 3 of us out of a family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we rep for that family, but we are the 3 boroughs embodied in Triboro. Now, what happened with Verse, actually, he came to my mixtape release party. We were performing, he was really in tune with the performance, and when he came to vibe with us, you know, his skills were great, like ours. Like, it matched up perfectly as far as the talent level. There's no weak links in the chain. You know what I mean? We started doing a project together just out the blue, and from doing that project, it just happened to grow together. We didn't really make it happen.
I respect this.
Alright, so we got a little security issue. You know what I'm saying? My man right here. Alright, no doubt, my brother. So we gonna respect who we rhyming with. It's Triboro, saying.
I was counting in my head. All of us to say I'm gonna respect what I'm rhyming with. This is not a knock to the other guys I be rhyming with. This is a different kind of conglomerate. The guys that I be rhyming with, let me rewind the mind. I mean the guys that I be grinding with, combining with the mind of Micah timing, man, we gotta hit. These records even got a vibe that your mama hit. But at the same time, the gutter, we always embody it. Right now it's time to debate who got a hotter click. Some of them be rhyming sick, but dog, they don't gotta hit. The records we doing together, god damn it, it's